Ranking up can be really difficult in this new season, so today I'm going to show you how to rank up easily and use ranked as a tool to get better at the game. Timestamps are in the description, but before I get into tip number 1, let me just thank you for clicking on this video. It means a lot to me, and you're going to want to watch to the end of the video because the strategy I use is the best for ranking up. Tip number 1 for ranked is to complete your match quest. At the beginning of each match, you have an option to pick a quest. Pick the easiest quest to do and complete it. Every time I complete a match quest, I get a noticeable amount of more rank. And most of these quests are pretty easy to do, such as survive storm circles and deal 200 damage to players using a shotgun. Hopping into tip number 2, and that is to capture Storm Tower and Loot Island. Capturing these two things will give you more percent when you rank up. And not only does it give you more percent, but it gives you an advantage over the other players in the lobby. The Storm Tower allows you to see future storm circles, which is super useful, and the Loot Island obviously gives you better loot. Another benefit of capturing these two things is that it gives you good fighting practice. Usually these two things are contested in higher ranks, which will get you used to fighting people there and capturing the things, so then you can use those skills in a tournament to get you more points. Now going into the last tip, tip number 3, which is how to use ranked to improve. Many people mindlessly play ranked and camp a lot, which will give you rank but not any improvement. When you play ranked, you need to have a goal in mind, and that is to play your weaknesses out and try to improve them. The easiest way to do this is to try to key everyone you see. If you see a good fight with no one nearby, try to take it. It will get you real fighting practice, and if you want to easily spot your weakness, then make a Google Doc and title it Reasons I Died. Every time you die in ranked, write down how you died and what you could have done to survive. And once you have about 15 things written down, look for the most common way you died and try to hyper-focus that weakness and improve it. Now it's time to show you the best strategy to rank up. Alright guys, so the place I like to land is at this campsite right here next to Grand Glacier. And what you want to do, if it's contested, you can either land on this mountain right here where there's a chest, or the mountain right here where there's more chests. So let's hop into the match. Alright guys, like I said, you want to pick an easy match quest, and this one I'm going to pick Destroy Cheats with Pickaxe. That one's pretty easy. And looks like our drop may possibly be conned because it's pretty close to the bus line. Looks like one person conned our drop, and he's pushing down here. So this guy right here, he's really good. You want to hire him as soon as you can. So let's go for this guy first. Reload. Dead. Alright, so that was an how do you have a pistol? That's my question. There must have one up here. Well, that was an easy kill. So, okay, so after I usually loot the camp first if no one's here, but if someone's here, then you can go down here. And there's literally a ton of slurp barrels. So what you want to do is place a cone, and you get instant full shield, and it also opens all the chests instantly, which is super overpowered. And there's usually like 1 or 2 chests in here, which is actually pretty decent. So once you have full health, you can come back up here and loot. And so that shotgun wasn't there earlier, which is kind of weird. And there's a kid shooting at me right now, which is also annoying. And we're gonna go ahead and hire him. Because what he does, he can mark people, which is really overpowered, especially in ranked, because then you can basically see through walls at that point when he marks people. And he only costs 250, which is not bad. So make sure when you're looting, you should probably block off your back. Now, as you can see, he is now marked, so I can see exactly where he is. Let's go ahead and chop him out. So he's chopped. Now is the best time to push. I'm gonna shoot snowballs at him so you can see where he is. Probably doesn't have that much loot either because he's only on top of the hill. And that was another pretty easy kill. I'm gonna drop the snowball launcher because it's actually not really that good. And I'm gonna take this instead of the SMG. So, usually I would go to, there's a plane crash right here in this ice area that has like 4 or 5 chests in the safe, but there's a glitch where an NPC can actually get stuck under the ice and die, which is really weird, and so I'm not gonna actually do that. So if you already hired the NPC, I'm gonna show you exactly where to go, and once you hire him, you want to go up here and go to a certain place. So also he teleports around you, and he teleports to follow you, and there's a cool trick you can do. You can tell him to follow you, move to a certain spot that you mark, wait, and even revive. So if you're in duos, he can revive you. So once you're here, what you can do is snipe these kids real quick. So we're actually not gonna take this fight because I want to show you guys the next part of the spot. So the next part is down here by this lake, and there are more slurp barrels there and loot. But also the storm towers right here, which gives you more rank up, like I said earlier. Someone already landed here though, so we're not gonna go to the building. Someone got that loot, so we're gonna actually farm trees for the quest, and you also want to get plenty of mats because I'm going to show you how to get the storm tower easily every time with this secret trick. So once you're here, what you do, you want to build one layer out and then build a roof above it around the whole thing. There's a kid here and he's marked. How is he that low? There must have been someone else nearby. Well, that guy's dead. We're going to take a shotgun because it's better. So what you want to do, like I said, you want to go like this. Build one layer out. Alright, looks like it's spawning in right now. So we're going to head up here. And usually he spawns in your box. And sometimes he can spawn like right on top of your box. Look, now he's spawning inside. And preferably you want a sniper at this point. Just kill them off really quick. And there's a bunch of right-hand kicks you can use around this corner. Because it's just one big box, basically. So you want to get it as soon as you kill the boss. So other people know that you're here. And so they either don't come to you or they will, depending on how good they are. So then once you've gotten to this point, what you want to do, what you want to really do, is you want to rotate onward to the next circle or try to kill someone with a medallion. But I'm going to rotate because it looks like it's pulling max top and you want to get your cash to get more heals. It may not be worth it in the third party, but if it gets sketchy, you can always grapple out. Always wait for your guy to mark people before you start fighting people, so you know exactly where they are in the fight. Both of them are marked, so now I can push with confidence. Someone else is coming though. There's the guy right there. He's healing up. I'm gonna push him, take the wall. Take height, he's gonna move out. Or just take height and then wait for your guy to mark him again. Also, there's two pairs of footsteps because you have a bot, so it can confuse opponents. Oh, he's trying to snipe me apparently. Looks like my cash spawned, so I might just not take this fight. Okay, he's marked, so now I can actually see him though. He's running. We can see him, so we gotta play patient. I'm gonna grapple up right here. Okay, that's not good. I'm gonna try to escape right now. Okay, hopefully my guy can distract him so he can't kill me. Take this medkit and we're gonna go over here. More players are coming, so it's better if we just escape at this point. And our cash is in circle, so that's good. My guy died, unfortunately, though. Looks like I found the mythic SMG on the floor, which is honestly really overpowered and pretty lucky. But I can hear him nearby. This guy may have a medallion, but I'm going to rotate to the next zone because it's not worth fighting right now. And so the guy's right here. And he is... okay, metal. This one's also pretty good. And looks like we got 2 big pots here, so I might as well just use 2 big pots to heal up all the way. Alright, we just got our cash, and nothing really good, but at least I got metal, which is something that I do need for later game. So what I'm going to do now is I'm just going to go head over to the island and try to capture it. Usually people are scared of capturing the island anyway in ranked, especially if you're not in higher rank, which is very useful because then no one will try to go for it. The kid up here. Or there was a kid up here. Oh, there is a kid up here. How come it doesn't say the island's captured on my screen, but I'm just gonna get out of here because it's not worth it fighting right now. And we're gonna head back to our old cache. So after I heal up, I'm gonna go third party then. Just gonna spray a little bit just to try to open the box up. Found him right there. This one also has a medallion. I think this is the guy that I was fighting earlier, so we know that he is good. Just block her back because you could get sniped, you never know. Yep, that is the guy from earlier. Trying to spray him a little bit. Moving down there, I see him. Yep, he's right there. He fell. I'm gonna go down here and see this guy's loot. Hopefully my guy marks again. Okay, almost got him. Hopefully my guy marks, because if he marks, then I can definitely win this fight way easier. No way! Whoa! The NPC just killed this guy. That is the best NPC of my life. Unless someone else is here now. Okay. Careful, careful. Hopefully my guy marks him or something again. I'm gonna go ahead and rotate out though, because the storm is coming. I'm not gonna do that fight right now. We're gonna tell him to follow, so he does follow us. But I'm also getting sniped, which I should probably block my back right now. So as you can see, we're in the middle of the next circle essentially. And we're gonna have max material, so we're looking good. Looks like it just changed. We're gonna have to go back over here now. Well, this is also edge of zone, so that means a lot of players are going to be over here as well. There he is. I whiffed my shot, okay. Oh, they have a bot too, don't they? I'm just gonna camp base up. I'm just gonna make a bunch of boxes right now out of metal. This is the next circle. So be very careful because there is a guy sneaking up behind this way. Get out of the fight. So we're just gonna, since they're all just back up, and yep, that's why you block your back. There's a guy over there somehow. We're gonna go back into our old boxes now. And since we're in next zone, we know where next zone is. It's all the way over here. Okay, that's not looking too good. We can just snipe people now. So we know there's a kid on the island over there, but we don't see him quite yet. When you're rotating, you do want to use wood, because then you're not going to be there for long anyway. There's a grappler over there. Oh, there's a kid right there sniping out of a window, or shooting out of a window. Perfect opportunity to snipe him if he peeks again. And there's a kid right next to my box. There's a kid boxed up right here, so we're just gonna spray him a little bit. That's the that's the guy from earlier, I'm pretty sure. I saw him earlier. The 11. Now once you're in next circle for sure, you wanna actually just get based up. But since we know it's pooling right close to here anyway, I'm just gonna base up wood. Oh, let's get right here. Alright, we're in next circle, so if we can just distract him long enough. I don't think he really wants to take this fight, because he would have been like pushing my box way sooner. But as long as if we can just keep this, if we just keep this right here, then we can just rotate quick next time while they're still fighting in the circle, because we're end circle, and everyone's gonna have to rotate here, which is good for me but bad for everyone else. So we see a guy based up right here. We're just gonna spray him a little bit. I'm gonna go out this right here. We're actually gonna wait because anyone who rotates is gonna get sprayed out immediately. So we're gonna stay like this. Make sure you aim for top builds. That's the best thing you can do. Kid dropping right here. That's the animation. So yep. So it looks like no one really is shooting him right now, so we can probably rotate and then not have to worry about it, and not have people rotating. So we did get tagged a few times, but that's fine. I have a big pot. Just gonna type over next zone. Put a roof over our head because he does have height and probably gonna spray us. We're in next zone. We know our next zone pool, so we should be good. I'm gonna drink a big pot right now. Alright, you know what? Pools back, and then next circle pools all the way over here. Looks like I'm being sprayed. Oh. There, there's two people up besides me. Looks like we're just gonna have to rotate. Alright, he's on height, so it's better if we just wait a little bit and then try to rotate now. Okay, I just did get fried, but my medallion is gonna heal me up. I'm just gonna, we can farm mats right here. Good, perfect. Stone right there, we're gonna, right here. Build. Alright, this isn't looking too good. I'm low mats. And I died, alright. I finally hit elite using this awesome strategy, which is the best strategy to rank up. If you have enjoyed this video, please consider subscribing. It means a lot to me. Jesus loves you, and I hope you have an awesome day.